Welcome back, everyone. We're going to explore something really fascinating today, rare Maureen McCormick pictures that you've most likely never seen before. There is a lot more to her life than the ideal young girl from the Brady Bunch. Marcia Brady, as you may remember her. Moments from her life that go far beyond the bright Brady smile are captured in these pictures. We will reveal the little-known backstory of this legendary star, from her early days in the spotlight to her difficult times off-screen. We have a shocking picture that will leave you stunned, so stay tuned to the very end. Let's get started. First, in case anyone needs a brief refresher, let's discuss Maureen McCormick's background. Maureen, who was born in 1956, rose to fame as the eldest daughter Marcia Brady on the Brady Bunch between 1969 and 1974. She was the quintessential American teen, intelligent, attractive, and perpetually cheerful. You may not be aware, however, that Maureen's actual life was anything but ideal. Maureen was just 6 years old in 1962 when we got our first unusual picture. Imagine a little Maureen, decked out, taking first place in the Baby Miss San Fernando Valley pageant. She is already winning hearts in this photo, carrying a small crown and grinning broadly. Although it's cute, it also signals the beginning of her public existence. How does a child respond to such attention? To discover out, keep watching. Let's go back in time to the Brady Bunch era. This is an uncommon behind-the-scenes picture taken on the set in 1972. You see Eve Plum, who portrays Jan, and Maureen, who plays Marcia, laughing together. They are dressed in the vibrant colors and bell-bottoms that were popular in the 1970s. Although this picture depicts a humorous scene, it has a backstory. According to Maureen, life on set wasn't always as joyful as it appeared. There was a lot of pressure to be flawless like Marcia. Marcia was adored by fans, but Maureen felt constrained by that picture. Can you see yourself as a teenager with everyone expecting you to be perfect? Don't leave, we'll be delving deeper into that conflict shortly. A candid photo of Maureen from 1979, when she was 22, on the set of Skatown, U.S.A., her first major motion picture role following the Brady Bunch, is another treasure. Despite her confident smile and roller skates, there is a darker side to this picture. This period in Maureen's life was difficult, as she subsequently disclosed in Here's the Story, Surviving Marcia Brady and Finding My True Voice. In addition to other issues, she was battling addiction and cocaine. Despite its glitzy appearance, this picture serves as a reminder that things aren't always what they seem. Are you curious about how she changed things? She has an inspirational comeback story, so stay tuned. Alright, let's take a moment to reflect. Ever pondered what it might be like to be a child star? Through her story, Maureen allows us to see behind the scenes. The following unusual image, which dates to the early 1980s, features Maureen performing as Wendy Darling in a Peter Pan play. Although she appears elegant in her flowing clothing, this particular moment was significant. Maureen struggled to find roles after the Brady Bunch because everyone thought she was Marcia. She broke free and demonstrated that she was more than simply a sitcom star by performing in theater. She is fighting to redefine herself in this picture. Quite awesome, isn't it? A much rarer picture that connects to her personal life is about to be revealed, so stay tuned. Let's go personal now. Here is a sweet picture of Maureen and her husband, Michael Cummings, at their wedding in 1985. He's staring at her as if she's the only person in the room, and she's shining in her white dress. Why is this picture unique? Maureen claims that rather than Marcia Brady, Michael fell in love with her for who she truly was. Fun fact, the Brady Bunch was something he had never ever seen. This photo serves as a reminder that Maureen found love and support even in the midst of hardship. But how did she get to this joyful moment after overcoming her challenges? We're about to get to the exciting part, so don't click away. Things start to get very emotional at this point. While working on her country album When You Get a Little Lonely Maureen is seen in this rare photograph from the 1990s at a recording studio. She has a guitar close by and is focused while sporting headphones. Maureen was attempting to re-establish herself as a vocalist after years of struggling with addiction and self-doubt. Her perseverance is shown in this picture, but it wasn't simple. Among the many difficulties she encountered was the sense that she was unable to leave Marcia's shadow. In her book, she discusses how her path was made even more difficult by her struggles with body image and even bulimia as a teenager. This picture demonstrates her strength. Wondering how she continued? Stay with me, because you'll want to see the following picture. For our next rare find, let's fast forward to 2008. This image shows Maureen trying her hand at country music on the set of the reality show Gone Country. With co-stars like Bobby Brown, she's grinning and appears happier and healthier than before. The fact that this picture captures Maureen's return makes it unique. She was prepared to tell her story to the world after years of ups and downs. Around this time, she even penned her memoir, in which she discussed her battles with addiction, mental illness, and the demands of celebrity. Her honesty was adored by her fans, and this picture shows her being authentic. Are you curious about her thoughts on her Brady Bunch co-stars? Continue to observe. Now for a fun one, a unique image from the A Very Brady renovation project in 2019. Maureen and her co-stars are standing in front of the famous Brady home, grinning as if nothing had happened. The Brady siblings got back together for this HGTV special to remodel the same home that was utilized for the outside shots of the show. It reminded Maureen of how much she had changed, but it also felt like a reunion with family. This picture is all about second chances and nostalgia. It's incredible how these times evoke memories, isn't it? Don't miss our last picture, it's almost here. Let's discuss why Maureen's tale is important before we make the big surprise. She is more than just Marcia Brady, she is a real person with real struggles. She has endured a lot, including addiction and self-doubt, but she has never given up. Many individuals have been inspired by her candor in her book and on programs like Celebrity Fit Club. She has even made others feel less alone by using her platform to discuss mental health. You won't believe what you see in this following picture, which encapsulates everything she has conquered. We appreciate you staying until the very end. The life of Maureen McCormick demonstrates that every famous character is a genuine person with challenges and victories. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoyed these unique pictures and would like to see more unseen tales. Please share your thoughts about Maureen's trip or your favorite Brady Bunch moment in the comments section below. I'll see you in the upcoming video.